Hello there everybody and welcome to Ask Dylan, the show where Dylan answers the questions you've asked. Other than Taeyeon, who are your ultimate biases in other girl groups? Now, as you probably know, Taeyeon is my ultimate bias, she's my queen, she's my everything, but I do have a few different biases from other girl groups as well. In Secret, my bias is Hannah, aka Zinger. In 2NE1, my bias is CL, although I really like Dara as well. In 4 Minute, my bias is Gaun, her. And in FX, my bias is Crystal, but I do love FX, every single one of them, so very much. It's very hard for me to choose bias, but yeah, just Crystal is Crystal. Do you think Snsd should get a member to replace Jessica? No. What are your opinions on 2NE1's crush era? I don't really think you've mentioned it at all, and I'm very curious. The reason I didn't really give my opinion on the crush era was because everyone seemed to think it was the most amazing thing that had ever happened in the history of the world. And I mean, I still thought it was fine. I really like a few songs on the album. I really like Crush, of course. That song is crazy, and Come Back Home. But I mean, that's about it. I mean, the album was fine. It was okay. It was fine. I liked it. But I feel like people are gonna kill me just for saying it was fine. So that's why I never said my opinion. It's fine. It's okay. I enjoyed it. But I'm not like freaking out over it. But you guys know GG, you know, these babies behind me, all these glorious babies, are really the only group that can make me freak out and spaz and do things I didn't know I was capable of. Like Snsd could release an album called Poop and there could be no songs on the CD and I would still buy that crap in a heartbeat. Dylan, what is your favorite video game? I don't know if I have like one favorite video game of all time, but I do think my favorite video game series of all time is Pokemon, for sure. I've played every game in the main series and most of the spin-offs, and I've enjoyed every single one of them, and so many fun memories, so much nostalgia. The Pokemon are so freaking cute. Yeah, Pokemon, yes. Do you watch interviews or variety shows that Snsd are in, such as Running Man? Yes, of course I do. What kind of Seohyun would I be if I did not? I feel like no matter who your favorite group is in K-pop, variety shows and interviews are kind of one of the greatest parts of a comeback. Like the music, whatever. The music videos, whatever. The live stage performances, whatever. But to see your favorite artists on those funny shows and just get to know them better as people is like one of my favorite parts of a comeback. I know you seem to be mostly an SM stan, but do you listen to a lot of music from other groups that you don't talk about as much? If so, do you like VIX? I don't think I'm an SM Entertainment stan. Like, I don't love SM Entertainment. I do happen to love quite a few of their groups. My favorite group of all time is in their company, but I don't like stan the company as a whole. I disagree with a ton of the decisions I've seen the company make. Like, if Girls' Generation was no longer under SM Entertainment, I wouldn't love them any less. They'd still be the glorious babies I know and love. And VIX, yes, I do really like VIX. They're not like one of my favorite groups. I'm not super obsessed. I don't know all the members' names by heart, but every song by them I've heard, I've really enjoyed. I really like the Rock Your Body music video because it has like a video game theme that was really fun to watch. And Hyde, Jam for Life. What can you say about Seohyun's musical, or do you even like Seohyun? That question offends me on so many levels. Do I even like Seohyun? Do I breathe air? Do I eat food? Do I live? Am I alive? I love Seohyun more than most things on this planet. Do not get it twisted. I love Seohyun. However, I do despise musicals. I can't, no. Nuh-uh. Don't like musicals. Not on film, not on stage. No. However, Seohyun being in the musical instantly, you know, makes it okay. Now it is okay. Now I like musicals because Seohyun is in it. I love Seohyun more than life itself, and if I lived in Korea, I would have gone to every freaking show of that musical. It was Gone with the Wind, wasn't it? I think so. Yes, Seohyun. Yes. Do you like cheese? Cheese or chocolate? It's funny you would ask that because yes, I do in fact like cheese. Any food with the title and cheese coming after it is good. Macaroni and cheese, pretzels and cheese, nachos and cheese, grilled cheese. Add cheese to anything and it's instantly good. Now, chocolate on the other hand, I have a love-hate relationship with chocolate. I love anything chocolate flavored, like a chocolate cake, a chocolate brownie, a chocolate pastry of any kind, chocolate inside of something, fantastic. Anything dipped in like a chocolate sauce, yummy. But pure chocolate, like a chocolate bar or chocolate chips by themselves, Chocolate eggs, chocolate Santas, chocolate bunnies, doesn't matter what shape it's in. I'm not down for that. However, if there's peanut butter inside the chocolate, that changes everything. Like, it's so weird for me. Like, I don't like chocolate on its own, but if it's in something, then it's instantly good. I don't get it. Besides GG, what was your favorite part of KCON 2014. Oh, KCON. I'm actually, in memory of the KCON, I'm wearing an outfit I wore on the day after KCON was over. But I still hung out with everyone I saw at KCON, so that's why I'm wearing this. And also, it's just got Key on it, so it's instantly good. But my favorite part of KCON 2014, besides Gigi, of course, because Gigi is always #1, was definitely getting to hang out with Courtney and Jasmine and Patrick and Dre and Emma and Ashley, of course, and just everybody who I had met online and everybody who was into the same things I was. Meeting so many of you guys who watch my videos in person, that was really awesome. KCON was held in a part of California I had never been before, so I was seeing all new places, and it was just everything was overwhelming, and it was just amazing. The food, I will say, it was freaking hot. It's hard to remember with, you know, all the good things, but in the moment, oh, it was so hot. If only the weather had been a little less burning, it would have been the perfect week. No, you know what? It still was the perfect weekend. It was just awesome, and I haven't really gotten to do that many things that were that fun in my life, so something like that is really special to me, and it was just so fun. It was so fun. I hope I get to go next year, or whenever it is. I know it's in Japan later this year, but whenever it comes back to the US, I hope I get to go, and I hope I get to see more of you guys. That would be amazing. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Ask Dylan. I know on my last Ask Dylan, I said I was going to be doing these more frequently, and it's been like a month, so it wasn't really that much more frequently, but now I'm officially stating, yes, it will be more frequently, and if I don't, you know what, you guys need to just freaking punch me in the face, because there's no reason I can't do these more frequently. If you'd like your questions to be asked in the next Ask Dylan, be sure to leave your question in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Annyeong!